course, to Rainmaker Starfish main stage. We'll see how these two teams match up against each other for the first time in history. Let's get into it. In history.
Woo!
And thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Alright, here it is. Mirage is going to be in the yellow here, and Lunar Tide in the purple. Rainmaker, first game, we had a KO in about, what, 3 minutes? We'll see if this game goes all 5, or if we get a KO again.
Indeed, indeed. I'm seeing some comfortable weapon picks right now for Lunar Tide.
Yep.
Stuff that they're used to playing. And I'm not familiar with Mirage's playstyle at all, so let's see what happens.
Nugget on the sploosh is famous for using it in Rainmaker and getting big leads for his team, but right there already going down. Mirage seemingly getting the picks that they need, and an ill-advised jump in there by Lemon. Gonna give Mirage an easy time to push until, of course, Daku. Nice stop there.
There he is. Go off. Go off.
And interestingly, seeing 2 in-zaps come out from Lunar Tide. I don't know if that was intentional. They just wanted that much paint on the map. But it's an interesting setup that I have not really been able to see before. So we'll see how that pays off.
N-zap gang is the way to victory.
Yep. Owen and Lemon taking each other down. You can see Mirage still has all the paint. Ghost out there in front using that in-zap as well. It looks like so far Mirage, as we were saying, a little bit more prepared. They have paint everywhere on the map, it seems.
Yeah, man, dude. They're at 61 right now, but Ghost comes in, grabs that Rainmaker.
Ink armor for him is going to give him the advantage to use that Rainmaker. And a wipe right there. Ghost jumping in. He might be able to get through the KO right there.
Oh, shoot.
Does get stopped by Nugget at least. Okay, so Lunar Tide's not out of this yet. Rose and Nugget trying to make some stops. Coming in with the flank. Rose doesn't get it, and they are down to Lemon 1v4. Can he stop them? I don't know. Looks like a KO. Yep, is about to ensue.
There it is, folks. My guy, the double armor did not pay off. Sorry, Lunar Tide.
GG to Mirage, picking up that first victory. Well done to them. Looks like Nigel with 8 kills there on the Splat Roller, coming off strong for game number 1.
Indeed. Shoot, guys. That was a killer match. Man, the biggest thing that stood out to me in that game was how well Mirage did with the map control. They had the paint the literal entire time. I think if Lunar Tide is able to pull something like that a little bit better this time, I don't think it would have been as crazy of a wipe.
Yeah, it seemed like Mirage just had this idea of like, let's go in right away. Let's take them by surprise. They're able to get some picks. They're able to get full map control.
Absolutely.
Almost within the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, man, guys.
And from there, it was really hard for Lunar Tide to do much of anything.
Yeah.
But try to not get KO'd.
Baby boy. Whew.
So, if you're Lunar Tide here, you just got clapped. Let's be honest. There's kind of a clap there.
It was
in game number 1.
A bit of a clap.
The game mode that we thought maybe they had the best chance in with Nugget at least. Now moving to spot zones, what do you think they need to do mentally? I don't know if they're going to switch weapons, but mentally, how do they prepare for this next game after such a tough loss?
Man, I think just stay confident, stay comfortable. Don't try to do something crazy yet, I think is the best thing. Do what you know that you do best. And don't do something that you think could get you the win here. We're only in game 1.
Right. It's game 1, week 1. Or game 2, week 1.
Right.
You're right. It's like, okay, yeah, you might get some losses here. You can learn from them. You don't need to freak out yet. I like what you're saying. Don't go crazy. Don't try to be someone you're not.
Yeah.
Say, hey, we are Lunar Tide. We know our style. Let's just go into this and see what happens. It's only week 1. And we'll take it whatever the result is. I like that mental attitude. We'll see if it pays off. The teams are ready to go for game number 2. Splat zone time.
Go, baby.
Alright, again, we're going to Splat Zones Manta Maria for the second time today. Mirage going to be in the yellow again. And Lunar Tide in the purple. Some different weapons actually coming out from both teams. Seeing the Nautilus here today. I'm seeing Explosher, Lemon on the mini. Splatling?
Yeah,
That
man.
was an interesting pick. So we'll see if what pays off for what. I'm interested to see if Lunar Tide can keep their team alive against this comp. Mirage playing it pretty aggressive so far.
Oh, man. And it looks like... Oh! Purple might be able to take... Purple's got a lot of paint down. Oh, it's going back and forth.
Yeah, no one get the zones quite yet. That armor from Daku is going to be huge though, getting that zone. And all of a sudden, Lunar Tide taking the lead. Two go down for Mirage. And all of a sudden, they got to be feeling pretty good about them.
There it is. Already 80 down there. And it looks like there's a little bit more map control than we saw last time. All 8 are alive right now.
Go's trying to get some picks with the inkjet, but he doesn't actually get any nice dodges coming out there by Lunar Tide. They are going to be able to lose control for now, and I think they're going to flip the zone in a 4v3. Haven't done so yet, though, so we'll see. They're holding on with these little mini splatlings. I guess it's getting their paint out fast enough, but Lemon's going to go down as I say that. Nautilus just too overpowered here by Ghost.
There it is. There it is. No penalty quite yet.
Yeah, he got one kill, and now another with the inject. Can he get a third? That would be huge for the Mirage getting the lead back. Not able to be the third kill quite yet.
Yeah, Mirage is taking names right now, down to 80. It looks like we might see a lead here. Purple's pushed pretty hard back.
Yeah.
Lunar Tide needs to jump out there, man.
Yeah, it looks like Mirage is going to get some more picks though too, and so it looks like they're going to take the lead right back. And Daku does his best, but goes down there eventually. Lemon now trying to use this mini splatling to find these picks on the Dynamo. Can he get it done? They do get to picks.
Good work. Good work.
I'm impressed with Lunar Tide. They look a lot more composed. They look like they know what they're doing. They have the paint where they want it. And so far, they have the chance to get another lead right here again.
Ooh, everyone gets taken out right now by the ink strike. They have to move a little bit of a distance away. Oh, but they still remain in control.
Almost through the penalty, not quite yet. Mirage doing a great job getting the zone, and they might use this baller to get it all back. Pop goes the Weasel, doesn't get the other kills, but Mirage is able to get 3 right there. Nice coordinated work between their weapons. Some great dynamo action, plus the baller coming in, and that stops the push for Lunar Tide.
And the penalty is shoved right back on.
Yeah, I mean, when they all go down like that for Lunar Tide, I mean, look how much control they lose.
I know.
It's so hard to get back into the zone.
Man, they just know what they're doing, getting that control quickly. Nugget goes down just in a snap.
Yeah, Owen with the kill there, and right now Mirage is looking to get a KO. They have full control of the map, and only 3 up on the map for Lunar Tide's now 4, so they're gonna have one more chance. If they don't do it here, it's potentially game over for them.
Oh my word.
Nugget on the flank. Goes stopping them though, and I think that is going to be the game. I don't see how they can come back. Daku trying to do his best. But that looks like it is going to be game number 2. Going over to Mirage right there. Much closer game.
Yes.
But Mirage pulling that one out. Getting the eventual win after losing that first initial lead.
There it is. There it is. But we are, for the first time, we'll be seeing a play all 3. We'll see if Mirage is going to be the first team to take 3 wins in a row.
Right.
Hey. Hey. So we're going into game 3 here of Mirage versus Lunar Tide. Again, if Lunar Tide is able to take, if Mirage is able to take game 3, we will be able to see the first time ever in a series where 3 wins in a row are taken. Can I? Oh, he took the controller with him. So guys, I can't set up the next game. Hey, chat. I don't know. Tell me something fun. They won 2 games in a row. Yes, but we're doing play all 3.
Yep.
It is a Pathra, not a Bathra.
Sorry about that. Yes, it is a play all 3, meaning even if you win this game, you still get 1 point. So your record would be 1-2 instead of 0-3.
Right. So, right.
It does matter. We're not playing this just for the fun of it.
We
does
can
count
if you want to.
No, it's not fun. This is serious competition, Zach.
My bad. Splatoon, not fun.
Not
worst,
fun.
Actually.
You get it. Yep. Thank you for understanding.
Yep. Have you played any Fall Guys yet?
I have not. I'm thinking about buying it though because I have a Steam gift card. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Shoot, dude. I
We'll
want
see.
to do it. I want to do it.
But right now, we're not talking about Fall Guys.
Fall Guys Esports coming 2021.
Yes. I think Fall Guys Esports would be awesome. It's not possible yet because there's no custom game mode. But if they make it...
Won't stop me.
We'll see. All right, but we do have game number 3 right now. Dubs,
Thanks.
Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Much love. Tower control on the reef is going to happen again. Lunar Tide, they made me believe. They spoke to my heart in that game too and said, hey, we can actually take a game off of Mirage. Didn't happen though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm hoping for game 3, for their sake, they can pull off a win and not start off 0-3. But it looks like Mirage does have more experience as a team, more experience playing at a high level. And so far that's paid off for them getting 2 back-to-back wins.
Right.
We'll see. Don't know what that means, but our teams are ready. Now we don't have to stall anymore with Zach doing whatever he was just doing. Let's just jump into game number 3.
3 Trace. Trace in Spanish is 3.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I watched some Dora as a kid.
All right. Enough of that. Mirage is back at it again versus Lunar Tide on the reef. I'm looking at Lemon here with the scope chart.
Oh,
Pulling that out. Maybe looking for some great, excellent picks. I want to see it happen.
I feel like this is a strange map to pull a charger out on, and kind of a strange mode to pull a charger out on.
I mean, it can help, especially when you have the bridge control. This is kind of the map that's
true.
designed
We did
around
see
the
some
bridge.
crazy stuff last time from, I believe, LK out there with the charger. And we've got a little bit of distance taken from purple here, and it looks like they're going to get on the checkpoint.
Yes, we are streaming color lock so that we can have the graphic look the same each time. Nugget and Lunar Tide getting some great picks there, already to 80. Nice start for Lunar Tide, but that's how we saw game number 2 start. So the question is, how do they keep their composure and hold on to these leads? Because they haven't been able to show that so far.
There it is. There it is. We got 4 minutes on the clock. 75 taken down here for Lunar Tide.
Nigel, 2 kills in a row. He also has the auto bomb spam ready to go if he wants to use it. Not going to. Instead, going to go down. Rose with some nice flash blaster kills.
Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, epic. And it looks like, Lunar Tide, I think, is feeling pretty good about this game.
Yeah, they're going to have to hold off this push. It looks like finally Mirage is going to get their first push of the game. Those Penta missiles are going to stall them out for at least now, though. And another goes down for Mirage.
Sheesh. Lunar Tide does not have anything to lose here, which I think might be good for them to get a little bit of confidence back here, believing that they are able to take on this team. And I think they definitely are. They are not as far from Mirage as I think that they think they are.
Yeah, Lemon jumping on the tower, which was smart because Mirage was just starting to push. Now it's going to delay them a little bit. Rish had some great kills on that stamp, and now he's sitting on the tower with that umbrella, a weapon that I hate, but it helps you get the tower pushed, it helps you get the job done.
Yeah, I guess.
Lead right there. We're going to need some stops by Lemon. Can use that Stingray, but he doesn't use it in the spawn, and Ghost instead is going to snipe him out with that K-Pro.
Ooh.
Unfortunate. Mirage is going to get that huge push once again. You can see Nugget is trying to make the stop, trying to push them back, but unfortunately he's going to go down there, and Owen's just going to jump right back on the tower.
We're halfway through this game, and we have seen Mirage take a checkpoint, and we have seen Lunar Tide be very close to taking one. It's a little bit of an even match, I'd say.
Lemon again not using his Stingray in the right time in the right place, and it's making them really just not be able to get that pressure that they need. Nice Booyah Bomb by Nugget though is at least going to make a stop for right now.
What I see that's really scary is Lunar Tide has a very hard time staying alive as a unit.
Yeah.
They immediately want to come out and defend. I think they really need to make sure they're coming out as a squad.
Yeah. Ghost has been popping off lots of kills on this K-Pro. Possibly we're going to see a KO for game number 3 as Lemon goes down to the Booyah Bomb. That is going to be a game over. Well done to Mirage picking up game number 3. I'd be surprised to not see Ghost at the top of this splat list right here.
Oh.
We'll see though. You never know.
There it is. The first 3-0 in Walk the Plank history.
That
Crazy.
is true.
Crazy.
Yep. Nigel actually taking the top. I lied. Nigel, nice job getting 10 spots there on that roller.
You're getting outed as a Laker fan. in this
Yes.
chat. You see
So,
that?
okay, I'll explain.
All right,
The reason we
listening.
have color lock
Listening.
is because we have the graphic in the top corner during the games
Right.
to signify what team is what and what is their score so far.
But why is
If-
it purple and yellow?
Because that's the only color lock you can do.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
So if you
Oh,
color
interesting.
lock it, it sets it to purple and yellow every time.
That's dumb.
Yeah, but the thing is, if we don't do that, then it's like green and orange, and then you don't know what team is what.
Right.
If someone's coming in and not knowing who these teams are,
Right.
you're not supposed to know. I mean, how would you know?
I guess. All right. Whatever.
Thank you,
Jeez.
Dubs and Soupmaster, for the follows. Appreciate you guys. What's the rank of these teams? These are Division 8 to 4-ish teams for Season 2. Season 3, maybe we'll have a Pro League. Who knows? But right now we've capped it around Division 4. So Demon Melon, that is the answer. Just
Demon
so you
Melon.
know.
Demon Melon.
So we saw Mirage, Zach take a 3-0 today. Congrats to them. They seem to be the team with more experience, with more competitive play, and it really showed them that they can win, that they can dominate.
Right.
So they were able to do it. A 3-0 start. That is huge. That's going to bump them up even above regular gamers who won the first series of today, 2-1. Because they get 3, they're up above at the top right now. No one can challenge them.
Woo! Good work. Good work, guys.
Yeah. Lunar Tides, though, I would say good games. Even though Mirage is a higher ranked team,
Yeah.
they were able to compete at some level. They took some
Yeah.
leads off them. They didn't get a win, which is probably heartbreaking for them.
Sure.
But I think this is a good experience from week 1 to say, okay, we've faced a really hard team. How do we grow? How do we get better and work as a team?
Yeah, I agree.
So, good games to both teams. And now we are going to take a short break.